in the back of your bike. You now open it up and look at this.
This was by far the best bag ever made, and it's been discontinued? What the f? That's right, guys, we are back. DC here, Iron Horse TV, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever the channel may be finding you. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and your comments down below are always greatly appreciated. And here's the reasons why I'm baffled and blown away that Kuryakyn decided to discontinue their entire Excursion line, especially these Grand Tour bags. For me, it is the best bag ever made for long distance traveling. And I can attest to that because with these two bags, I have over 100,000 miles, 49 states, 4 provinces, and 3 countries with these two bags. Bar none, the best bag ever made. In fact, I picked up my first Kuryakyn tour bag back in '04, preparing for my first long distance motorcycle trip going up to the northern rim of the Grand Canyon. Did that on a VTX 1800, by the way. God damn, that was a hell of a motorcycle. Damn. But that's another story. When Kuryakyn came out with their Excursion line, telescoping handle, better wheels, and more bolted in type of eyelets, picked up that one. So I had 2 great bags. And again, 100,000 miles on these 2 bags, 49 states, 4 provinces, and 3 countries. And if you are considering doing a long distance travel this summer or in the future, I highly recommend looking on Amazon or eBay. Maybe someone still has one in stock, or finding a used one on Craigslist. I highly recommend it, again, if you're going to do any long distance traveling. So back to the point of the story for this topic. I mentioned 49 states. This summer, I want to do my 50th state on a motorcycle, and that would be Alaska. And hopefully this summer, the crazy Canucks open up the border, I can ride back up through beautiful British Columbia, cross into Alaska, ride up to the Arctic Circle, dive into that icy cold Arctic Ocean, and freeze my fanny perpendicular off. And to do this, my goal was to get a trailer hitch, not for towing a trailer, but to put a cargo rack on the back, add another piece of luggage so I don't have to layer it on the back of the bike. I can stack it in this cargo. I'll probably have one of my ladies fly into Alaska, and she'll probably ride with me over to Whistler, Banff, Calgary, down to Glacier National Park, and then drop her off at Glacier Airport. So I needed another bag. And when I started looking on Amazon, I saw no longer available, aka discontinued. So I call up Kuryakyn. The guy over there said, hey, it was a great bag. They had a little issues with the zipper, I guess. I've never had any of those issues, but they came out with a different line called Momentum. And Revzilla usually has great reviews, or at least informative reviews. So I went over there, and this is what they had to say.
Howdy. This is Lemmy with Revzilla, here to talk to you today about Kuryakyn Momentum Luggage. Kuryakyn, as many of you may have noticed, is sort of reinventing themselves. They've come out with just a lot of new products. They've overhauled their logo. They're really starting to focus, I think, on not being the old man brand. And so there's a couple features to these bags. These are really an overhaul from Kuryakyn's older luggage line that I think really make a little bit more sense for most riders. So this thing down here, notice these huge zipper pulls on here. This is really handy for those of you who need to get into your bag with your gloves on. Rather than have to futz around the zipper, these nice big pulls make it easy to grab one of these things and get into your bag in a hurry. Our bag. Notice just about every piece in this collection has these bungee straps to them. This is great for if you need to pull off your sweatshirt, you're starting to warm up, you can just throw it onto the bag, bungee it down, and you're set to rock and roll. I'm really liking what Kuryakyn has done here. Like I said, I don't know that I was previously the Kuryakyn customer, but the fact that they've sort of revamped this stuff for a younger buyer, I think is an awesome idea.
Well, there you have it. If you're one of these old guys and you still want a great bag, again, look on Amazon or eBay. Maybe someone's got it in stock somewhere around the country, or again, a used one on Craigslist. And you won't be disappointed with it. At least I wasn't. And again, 100,000 miles, 49 states, hopefully my 50th state, and 4 provinces and 3 countries. By the way, that'll be the Northwest Territories. That'll be my 5th province. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up and get back on the road. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, knock the notification bell, And leave a comment down below if you've bought and used the Grand Tour bag or anything of the Excursion line. And if any of you have bought the Momentum line, let me know what luggage you're using and the pros and cons of it. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Again, till next time, I am DC, and I'm out.